What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Edge of Eternities draft video. Probably the last try here at the end of the month. Maybe we do another one, but yeah. We lost 500 places yesterday with a 3-3 draft. So it's not looking great. Not looking great. Gotta be honest. But we need a new set soon. And what do we got here? Lots of great uncommons here. Savondem is our rare. We got a Felgra ship, a Harry and Red, Resolve, Monitor, all these uncommons are pretty good. And a Banishing Light in white. Question is, what do I take? Strongest card, probably Savondem. But it's double color, so that's obviously bad. After that, is it Melzer Resolve or is it Graph Ship? Oh, I really like Graph Ship, man. I think I'm gonna pick Graph Ship. A little bit awkward because we pass a Savondem. But I like Graph Ship. I wanna play Graph Ship. We're gonna follow it up by a Flawless Fateful. Grove Stride in a pack, Relic in a pack. But we're gonna pick the black card here. So Graph Ship is actually stronger than the Resolve. By quite a lot, actually. Pack 1, pick number 3. This is gonna be a hard one, I guess. Or is it? I don't think we wanna pick Skidamore. If I had the relic, I would have loved to pick Safegrab Mech. There's a Relations. But I don't want to go green, I think. So either we pick the land or we pick a blue card. I think I want to pick a blue card because there's Alpharel. I think we're gonna pick that, right? Passing a Beckoner, there's a Harry in the pack. A lot of red cards, actually. A lot of red cards. There's a lot of red cards. Mac and Harry are pretty good picks. But there's an Alpharel. I think right now I'm going to pick Alpharel here, but that might change in the future. So now we can go download or monoist. We already have a lot of redrops. So I think I'm gonna go download. Now we see a plunge, pick 6. Pollinator, pick 7. I think I'm gonna go for bridge, maybe play full Sultai good stuff. Gonna pick the Beckoner here over the blade. So I don't want any of that. Pick the Lost in Space here, I guess Liver Breaking. Yeah, that didn't turn out that well. Black doesn't seem that open, to be honest. Red might be open. Somewhat. Okay, Zookeeper Mech pick 12. So we're probably gonna get rid of these blue cards. Pain for all. How good is pain for all? We got a combo piece here. Do we try to go combo? But we need to sell it. Pain for all is just alright, right? I think these are actually better. I think I'm gonna get the mech. Then we get another pain for all, alright. We could also go Grixis survey mech. Man, if he had the land here over the mech, that would be pretty nice, man. I think I'm gonna stay Rakdos for now. There's another plunge. Oblivion would be nice too, though. I guess with the backhander. I think it's just gonna be plunge. There we got an interceptor mech. Nice. Okay, we're definitely gonna go Rakdos here. Plasma bolt. Celestial colonnade. Fate Stalker and Banishing Light still in the pack. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. So I think I'm gonna go for team leader. Not great, but I don't want any of the other red and black cards. Oh, there's a Chretchen Relic. Pangolin or Moxite? I think I'd rather go creature here. No, we're gonna pick Hullcarver. I'm gonna pick the blade. We're not seeing like much removal in black here. Also no like beetles that we can sacrifice, which is pretty bad. Would like to get some beetles. So I'm hoping for Carvolansica or the other red card in if we pick 10. Probably should be pack 10. So the next one that had the 4 red cards where we picked the no, it should have been this was the first pack, right? So now we're gonna pick Surveyor Mech. Don't want any of those. So all the red cards got taken. Kinda unfortunate. Oh, Harmonize is really strong. Also Scoutlander. Oh man, another weak pack for us here, sadly. Cannot use any of these. Guess another hull cover, but it's really bad. Sunset Saboteur is nice though. So there's a Trooper. There's also a Backhanner. I think I'm gonna pick Backhanner here. Oh, but we're missing, I guess we need some Nebula Dragons. Would be nice. And what else would be nice? Some beetles. Because you really don't want to sack like hull carvers, I guess. So now we got a choice between Stalker Ardent and Cut Propulsion. Would like to pick Ardent, but I think it's actually gonna be Propulsion. With the Saboteur, we need, I guess, more removal. Now we get a Plunge or a Beam Saw Protector. Prospector, sorry. And I wanna take the Plunge. It's a way better card. But I think I'd rather have the 2-drop here. Systems Overrides. Get 2 sack outlets. They're really expensive, I guess, so. Bombard it is. Massacre. I'm gonna take a Massacre. We get no one spells, so we're gonna pick Landseeker. Silence, I guess. And we got an Ardent. Oh, we're missing one piece to the combo here, sadly. Another one. And now we get both. That's crazy. So we got 24. We have to make one cut. Hildeblade is actually looking better now. Maybe one Hull Carver? Do we want to change anything? We could. No, I don't think that's correct. Could play Survey Mech, I guess. If you play Command Bridge Mech. I don't think that's worth it, right? Alright, somewhat okay Rakdos deck, I guess. Not amazing. We're missing like Brunta or Nebula Dragon. Would switch, I guess, a 3-drop for a Beetle or something like that. And maybe a 1-drop for, I guess, Embrace Oblivion. Because we got the Beckoners. So we're gonna keep here. Well, that's a bad start for us. If you had a boat here, that would be nice, but... We're gonna trade Pangolin for Stinger, I think. And then we play Ardent to block the Rover. This kind of tells me he needs the lander token, I guess, but... So I think he top decked that, which is crazy lucky. But what you gonna do about it? Dead drew another one. Into 7. Oh my lord, bro. That's crazy, man. Oh, how are we gonna win this? If he plays the Riddler next turn, we have to plunge him. So that means you cannot sack the land token from the Land Seeker. So it seems like opponent missed his land drop, maybe? Never mind. So if you ramp another what? No, I think it's just gonna be this. Guess we should have sequenced that differently, because if he has got the unless 2 counter. Like, we could have attacked with the Landseeker and then get it back with Grabship, but we get 2 Backiners in the deck, so we're gonna keep this guy around as long as possible, I think. I wanna get this down. So now he's got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different lands, so Silverback costs 3 to pop here. Oh, do I even want to play? That is a double white card on the splash. Are you trolling me, man? So now what? I don't see a world where we can win this, man. If you go for the graph ship, he's gonna kill it with a mech, drawing 3 cards. Still has the blue mythic. He even gets another card in the air because the guy has a counter. So at least 1, maybe even 2. So we are like what, 7 against 2 cards. I'm going first. I'm gonna keep here. Get Scrapper into Fateful. Oh man, I would like to have a game replay or like opponent's side of you there, but I don't know. Can I get it from 17 lands? No, right? At least if maybe if the other guys is on 17 lands too, because I'm pretty sure he's didn't have a land and then he drawed Simic land into white into Sunken Citadel. Like what? Don't kill the Crasher, man. So he's gonna pass here, so I don't wanna go for the Scrapper right now. I guess you could attack first. No depressurize. Maybe he's got the -1, -2, -2. Okay, that doesn't make any sense at all because the power in this card is passive. So not really worth it to crash shadow that. So we could, I guess we revive the Ardent, but could also use this on the Faithful to deal like 5 damage. Now we got a Saboteur on the field, which is pretty good right now. Oh man, I have to open the bottle, man. Opponent doesn't have any lands. So if I plunge here, I can swing for potentially 9. That seems pretty good. So I'm gonna do that. I think I should kill the Ardent, right? Alright. If the Ardent lives, like, I'm gonna play another artifact or creature next turn, very likely, I guess. If I don't use a removal spell. So that's like the same damage, and the Ardent has the potential to deal, if I like double 2-drop, he even would deal 4 damage. So, yeah, I think you should kill Ardent there. If you don't have a follow-up for him. I guess, yeah. I'm gonna keep. I have Saboteur on 2. Don't show the mountain. Oh my god. That is kinda annoying. Might even wanna go Prospector. Hmm. I think it makes more sense to get this guy on the board, right? So do we bombard now? I think so, right? Oh, land is great here. Think we drop team leader, right? Yeah, it's gotta be team leader, I think. Ooh, an agrarian siege. That is a lot. We're gonna warp this guy in. Deal 6. Play another guy. Beginner is coming down next turn again. This guy is really disgusting on the offensive. Like if you jump, then like alright, but you cannot trade. Like it doesn't even matter. Alright. So now, if we plunge the Harrier here, if we backhand the Prospector is probably the best play, right? That is a must block. Keep the team leader around because we got the Beckiner is 5 attack then. Okay, the lifelink has to be shot at. And it's game. We even got the Massacre back up here. Okay, now it's looking a little bit better, But Saboteur on 2 is doing that, I think. Man, Saboteur is so strong. I think the only like good counter is, I guess, the 2-mana white drop that makes a 1/1. So 2 1/1s that can block the Saboteur. That's like the best possible countermeasure, I think. But other than that, opponent goes first. I guess I'm gonna keep no 2-drop though. Opponent is down to 6. There is a 2-drop. Oh my lord, this was a lucky draw. Do we Saboteur and kill the guy, or do we just play Ardent? I think you're just gonna kill the pressure from the opponent. Opponent got no cards. One above the 1/1, so okay, both can be blocked by the Ardent. Opponent down to 4, so we could play another Ardent. We could Propulsion the token. We could play, I guess, Prospector. I think it's gonna be Ardent. I want to draw another Swamp so I can go carve up Propulsion maybe. Wait, I can Propulsion my own Saboteur. Oh my lord, wait. Wait. That's actually funny. He can vote out. Oh my god, that's crazy, man. So I guess this was a reason to use Cut Propulsion here over Ardent. But then we cannot use it on the Saboteur himself, I guess. Yeah, kinda lucky opponent here. Really unlucky to be honest. Didn't draw a third land. Still had like 5 plays, kinda crazy. But we're gonna take it. Sometimes you floods or screw, and sometimes the opponent does. I guess we were stuck on 3 mana for quite a time too, but 3 is a lot better than 2, obviously. Oh shit, 5 ranks ahead of us. Mr. Mimonga. I'm gonna keep Scrapper. So now I wanna draw Sunset Subter, Bombard, Plunge, Kavu Team Leader. So now, what do you want? Fail Graph Ship. Well, that is not what I want, I guess. So, I'm actually not gonna attack here, I think. Because I might even equip the Hilda Blade. Man, sadly the team leader doesn't. Oh man, team leader with like 4/4 would be so nice here, man. But only 3 toughness. Do we take 5 here? No, I think I'm actually gonna trade now. 4 drop against 2 drop is hella bad, but now we have a target for the mech at least, a good one. That is pretty poor. another salad. Jeez. And a pangolin. So now what? I think we kinda have... I wanna use the aura here. Guess I'm gonna warp this guy. The question is, do I swing? If I don't swing, no reason to warp it, I guess. Would go down to 9. But I'm gonna equip the blade. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swing. Because now we got a 2-turn clock in the air. Potentially. Of course, if he doesn't have removal at least. He used 2 already, so... Gets less likely. Oh my god. I was thinking about the beetle, man. Oh. But I guess we are still a little bit off. Oh, I don't think you can attack with monoist, right? I guess you can attack once. Yeah, maybe you should attack once. Yeah, that's correct. I think that's correct, so now gonna warp this guy in. That means we're gonna trigger the mech. I think I'm gonna re-equip on the team leader here. I think that looks pretty good. If we kiss the team leader, then we lose the damage on the mech, but we can just equip the blade. I don't think he's gonna attack with the monos, yeah, so... But we cannot attack now. Man. Oh man, I need to draw a cut proportion. I think we're gonna... Do we drop the land? I think we do. No attack though, because then he gets a robo, the pangolin grows, and then we probably lose. What does he have here? Just bolt in the face? Bolt in the face seems likely. But I cannot even play around it, right? If I block here, the bolt is gonna deal 3 damage always. Anything else? I guess the 2 damage. The draw spell kills me. So I guess I play around that. Yep, he's got the bolts. He's got the bolt, man. Oh. Could have played differently there, somewhere. Hmm. I guess we could have kept the flying guy back at one point. No, I think it still was correct to attack there. I'm gonna keep the first time I see Zookeeper Mag in hand, although we got two. Oh, what are these sleeves? Go Mag. So we actually got 4 mana right now. I want to get rid of that, man. Okay. Engineering, land drop, and siege impact. Shattered wings. Mm. That's quite annoying. We could warp here. I think we're just gonna play it, I think. I think next turn I'm gonna start warping. So what is happening? Disconnect from the opponent. Why would you ever block that right now? Guess if you have the maybe red bot clear. Right, so he cannot kill the Beckoner with a double block here. Which means we can buff the Prospector another time. So I think it's actually correct to go for Ardent here. If we attack with Beckoner, he's just gonna jump block. I guess we warped it and play the other one. So if we attack with this, he's gonna block with the Tenderfoot and a 2-2, I suppose. Maybe we have to get rid of the Tenderfoot, actually. Yeah, maybe that's actually correct. But yeah, no, he's got a 3-3, 2-3, so I'm not gonna do that. Nebula Dragon! Oh my god. Well, that is quite bad. We had 2 Ardents here, that would be pretty good. So now we could start pumping the one of our guys here. Gonna eat one. The question is, do we survive the backlash even? We have to tap both Soulkeeper Max. We got 3 blockers at 10. I think we have to play Beckoner. Guess we're gonna buff Prospector. Card propulsion, man. Sunset Saboteur. I don't think that's gonna do it, right? What do I even need here? Now he's gonna attack. So we need like 11, 10 damage and 11 toughness. So this. No, that's not enough damage, so do we really have to trade both Beckoners here? No, 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 no. So even if you find removal here, he's got 6/2/1s. If you attack with Saboteur, that's not lethal right now. Alright, alright, alright. That's gonna be it. That is gonna be it. It actually was one blocker, yeah. One blocker missing. And a 3/3 here, sadly. Another one. Deck didn't feel that great, to be honest. We had some issues with synergy, I think, the most. The Beckoners, no braces. No, like, late game creatures here, sadly. Also, we never did drew, like, Zookeeper Mech into, like, 4-drop or something like that. And Thoughtless Fateful is a strong card, but we don't have any good fodder for it. So we are kinda awkward here. But that's gonna be it sometimes. If you liked watching, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time.